So wonderful. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Forex Morning Call. It's me, Marcus from DowHow Trading, completely independent from any broker. If you want to find a good broker, then you can find it on my homepage. There are partners, and there you will find the brokers I'm working with. For me, it's important to say that I only trade with brokers. I know the person and the people in the background, in the back office personally. So, for example, I know the people from Admirals. I know the people from XTB, for example. I know the guys from XM on Cyprus, for example, because I was 2 times in the office in Cyprus, for example. So I used to work just only with brokers I already know. For example, and also another example is WHS here in Luxembourg. I know those guys, they're working there. I meet them on fairs or in other opportunities. So it's important that you have trust, that you can trust your brokers. So welcome to the Forex Morning Call, Friday 26th, last trading day for this week. And I hope you had a great night and a relaxing night and you are ready for Rumble for a new trading day. And let me say welcome here on YouTube. Good morning, Alexandro, Ariel, good morning. Buenos dias. Yanis, good morning. Tomasz also. And of course, people that are watching the show here on Traders Yard. Okay, so let's go. And first of all, the general risk warning: trading with stocks and financial assets like Forex can expose your capital to substantial risks, possibly even beyond the capital you have invested. Trading is not suitable for everyone. Investment successes as well as profits from the past do not guarantee success in the future. So I'm looking forward to see your question, guys. Feel free, type in the chat box, whatever there is around. We can talk about everything except my weight and my height. That's not. Otherwise, you can ask me whatever you want. I will try to give you the best answer. Okay, so what's on the watch list for today? No, what's on the schedule today? To be honest, nothing. Really, really calm trading day. We have just the Jackson Hole Symposium, and Mr. Powell will have a speech today at 4 o'clock German time, and maybe this could have a little bit impact to the markets, but basically there are no economy data today, so we can be completely focused on our trades. Here we go. Let's see where we are about the DAX 15 minutes. Here we go. We're circling around the fair price zone. Point of control has a bit switched a little bit higher, but circling around, you know, this is, we can delete, for example, this right now. So there we are, 13,231 euros by one future contract. Here we go. And your price is not so expensive. Petya, good morning. Happy Friday. And of course, yeah, let's see about the trend. And the trend, and actually we have 2 trends open. The short is the main trend and the long is the corrective trend. So where did you have chances to make money yesterday or since the show from yesterday? So check it out. Where was the second trend arm? Second trend arm was here. So like I told you yesterday, there was a great chance to go long, latest in trend arm number 4. And you can see we had the trend following up to the trend arm number 4, you could make money. So then we had a downtrend also. And you see there was the chance in trend arm number 2 to open the trade here. And we reached almost 0.2. And it was enough, for example, to trail the stop into the profit to make the trade safe. So there was a re-entry chance here and of course here, and we are still in this downtrend. So there is still the opportunity to open a short position. But you should also be prepared in case that the uptrend will continue. So there must be a stop buy order in case that the trend will continue to the upper side. So both trends are in trend on number 2. So you should be prepared for both sides. So, and here we go. A lot of people were struggling with this kind of trend following system. And this is the reason why so less people make trend following, because you don't understand the deep insights. So even you watch this show every morning, this show does not replace a proper education like the online logic course on my homepage. By the way, you can pay. I got some questions. How can I pay this course? You can pay it in one-time payment, then it's all yours. And it's an online course. So you can, the moment you order the course, you get an email, you can have access to all parts. You can watch them whenever you want, how often you want. And it's a lifetime license, which means whenever I make an update, and actually in the next weeks, there will come updates, will come two updates. It's all yours for the rest of your life, or as long as both of us, we all live. So, and you have the opportunity to pay in three parts, 3 installments. And for example, if you buy the course today, the first installment is in September, just only 2 or 3 weeks later. So whenever you order the course, you have access. So this is why you should go deeper in your own education, but it's just up to you. Everybody can figure it out what is good for yourself. For me, it's always important you feel comfortable. I don't want to have a client who buy or you order my mentorship just to get the Holy Grail. There is no Holy Grail. Yeah, indeed, there's a Holy Grail, but the Holy Grail is deep inside. It's pure logic. That's the logic. That's the Holy Grail. But for me, it's always important you are happy what you do with this. And if you have more questions, send me an email, call me. We can have a Zoom call. We can have a private call. For me, it's important you feel comfortable and you love it what you do. So if you don't feel comfortable with giving money, it's okay. It's fine. I don't need clients. They are not satisfied. For me, it's important we are happy. Happiness is the most important thing we can have in our life. So therefore, what you do right now, as I said, you have to prepare for short and for long. But one of those trends must continue. That's the rules. So let's go one time frame higher. DAX 40 in 4-hourly chart. So we made money with trend on number 2. And now we are waiting for a re-entry. So actually we have 3 trend candles. We have to wait to the next balance candle. Yeah. And in case, for example, I travel to Austria after the show at 11 o'clock roundabout. I will travel to Austria. So I'm in my car and I'm on the street for the next hours. So next time, for example, I can check the charts is today in the evening roundabout. So what can you do? Okay, what you can do is to set a pending order on the way down. I don't care about if I get a couple of pips more or less. It's trend on number 3. Yeah, and in case that we have a drama this afternoon and the price is falling down and will continue the trend, I'm in. So I don't care. So I can check the charts this evening when I reach my hotel in Vienna, for example. Yeah, and then if price is going up, I'm not in. If I have a balance candle, I can trail my entry, for example. This is how I work when I know I'm not on the street. And therefore, you see how important it is to have the perfect time frame for yourself. There is no time frame at all which fits to everybody. This is not possible. It's you have to choose time frame who fits to your lifestyle, because there are rules. The law of probability, and the law of probability requires that you never miss a signal in the products you want to trade with. Dow Jones, same procedure. Trend on number 2, most important. I set a pending order on the way down in case that the trend will crash to the lower side. Bitcoin, yeah, I just waiting here for the re-entry, and I can make a re-entry here on the way down in case Bitcoin will continue this trend. Gold, I'm prepared for both sides. So you see, we have the red one, that's the main trend. So there is a pending order on my way down, and the correction is running in its own trend. So therefore, it's trend of number 2. And that means I have to set a pending order in case that the long trend will continue. So I tell you a story, how I act in my earlier stage of my trading career. So to feel more safe, because this is uncertainty pure on the right side of the chart. To feel safe or to feel more safe, guess what I did in my past? I checked the higher time frame. Stupid. Yeah. I read some articles. I asked my mentor. I asked some other guys on the internet. I checked some other webinars. I checked some videos where I find something about gold. What do people say about gold? It's going up or down. I make some fundamental analysis, something like this. Guess if it helps or not. It does not, and it did not help. So the solution is your money management, because one of those trends must continue. Which one? I don't care, because I'm a trend follower, not a trend predictioner. I don't have a crystal ball. Yeah, I just have my Mandalorian, and I have my Master Yoda. Yeah, and Master Yoda says a lot of things you have to learn. So, and one of the most important thing is what's about my money management. And if you grab my course, I teach you why there is no risk in trading. Even I have to read the article in the morning, in the beginning, about the government, about the rules. But basically, if you grab the logic in trading, then once you will realize there is no risk in trading. But for that, you have to go deeper. So I'm a trend follower. Which trend will continue? To be honest, I don't care. Euro dollar. So we made great money on the way down. Here, I had a second shot here. No, sorry, that was the first shot. It was a loser. And so for the case that we see a lower time, that we see a trend continuation, I have a pending order on the way down because it's trend of number 2. I have to do it. So same pound, because there we are in the third trend arm. And in here, we made money already with this beautiful move. So the second shot was a loser. So, and actually, yeah, I have a pending order in case that the trend on 3 will continue. Okay, let's come to my running trades in daily chart. Here we go. We start with Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah, we are speculating that trend on number 2 will continue. Actually, we are a little bit in profit. Everything is fine. So, and stop loss is below the last temporarily low here. Just let it go. Euro JPY. We're circling still the entry here. And by the way, it's trend on number 3. You see on the long side. So therefore, yesterday we had a balance candle. That means I have to set a pending order on the way up. I don't know which trend will continue. Of course, what you can do to feel more safe, by the way, it's an illusion. Safety in trading is a pure illusion. What people do is to analyze euro, to analyze JPY, to read articles about the rate decisions, something like this, economy data, something like this. This is not forbidden. It's okay if you are an analyst. If you get money for analyzing charts, because maybe you get money from the bank or from a hedge fund, they pay you for analyzing, then you can do this. But smart traders used to say, I don't make money with analysis. I make money with buying and selling. And we understand this, that trading, the pure trading, it's a game of mathematics. It's a zero-sum game. So therefore, we are in the stage of mathematics. So, and analyzing, interpreting, predictioning is not mathematics. It's a personal and individual perception, explaining of things that are completely does not matter. We make money with mathematics. For mathematics, you need the law, the universal law of cause and effect. That means you need if, then. At this point, if means logic. You need what? Rules. If you don't have rules, there will be an effect, of course, but not the effect you want to have. It's an effect on coincidence. And with coincidence, you cannot make money on the long run. On short run, yes, it's law of probability. There's included the law of accidents and coincidence, of course. But if you want to make money on the path of logic, and if you want to make money granted, with guarantee, then you have to stick to the law of mathematics. And this is not analyzing. So we have two trends, trend long, trend number 3. You don't know which trend will continue, and short. So position short is open, and for long, I have a pending order here right now. Let's see. We will see it together if you follow the show every morning. Boris on Traders Yard. Wonderful. Good morning. Hi. British pound JPY. There's just only one trend, and that's the long. And I'm still in. Stop loss below the last 0.3. Circling around. Let's see. Pound Kiwi. There's just only one trend, the short. I opened the short here, circling around the entry. For the moment, there is nothing to do. Kiwi JPY, still one trend, long. Trend on number 2, huge correction, just huge correction, huge correction. We are still in. Stop loss is here, or wherever you want, you do it. Dollar Canadian dollar, still long. Trend on number 4, huge correction, still in. Stop loss in profit. We cannot lose money. So that's my running trades. Do we have any proposals for today or for next week? Yeah, of course. On my watch list, still bond market. Still bond market, trend on number 4, long, but we need a balanced candle. This will not happen today, maybe next week. Be careful, there is a short also. There's a downtrend also. Kiwi Canadian dollar, really lovely. We have two trends, long, short, trend on number 4, a little bit too old, and trend on number 2, long, correction, trend on number 2. Yeah, there is a kind of stabilization. I have, in case of a pending order for long. Kiwi dollar, same. The short trend is still valid, and the correction is running up. So yesterday we had a lovely balanced candle. There must be a pending order on the way up. Canadian Swiss, just on the watch list for a possible short. Yeah, we need a balanced candle here on the right side. This will not happen today, maybe next week. Aussie JPY, it looks like that the long trend will continue. And it looks like trend on number 4, but it's for a re-entry. It's too old. And the short, the correction is running its own short trend. So here I'm waiting for a possible entry. Not today. Aussie Swiss, we had a loss, small loss, waiting for a re-entry. It's trend on number 2. Nasdaq, re-entry, guys. Strong long. Nasdaq, strong long. Why? This green rectangle means there is my point of control. And you see at the point of control, yeah, their buyers came back yesterday over the last 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Yesterday, we had a wonderful trend balance candle that gives me my signal for an entry. So therefore, I have a pending order on the way up in case that this trend will continue. Euro pound, trend on number 3, balance candle yesterday, entry on the way up. Euro Kiwi, just waiting for a rebound. I need a balance candle. There is no one yet. Just wait. And finally, Euro Swiss. The long trend is still valid and is really old. Long trend starts here last year, 1 year ago, mid of July. Lovely, look, 5 trend arms. And now the correction is running in a downtrend. So, and therefore it's possible that we see a trend continuation for the short side. So therefore, yesterday we had a kind of balance candle. And yes, I have a pending order on the way down in case that the trend will go down. So people will say, dollar will never go down right now. Yeah, possible. I don't care about this. I have my trend. That's the rules. I'm a trader. And the trader follows the rules, not any fundamental data. Fundamental data are interpretation. Yeah, it's prediction. I don't make money with analyzing. I make money with buying and selling. This is what happens on the right side of the chart. Even we have rough times on the account. I don't care. I'm engaged in this trading business for 23 years. And I destroyed a lot of accounts, but I have a lot of accounts that are really cool in profit. So keep going with sticking to the rules. Okay, guys, that was my part for today. Let me say thank you again for listening to the Forex Morning Call show. Now I wish you a lovely Friday. We see each other hopefully next Monday, 8 o'clock before the markets open. And now have a lovely Friday, happy weekend. Make everything to make people happy, because then it comes back to you. It's Marcus from DowHow Trading. As always, have courage and be kind. And may the force of the logic be with you. See you on Monday.